Hello there. Let's talk about data contracts. Are they the silver bullet for data quality, or are they just another layer of complexity slowing down progress?
It's a great question. Data contracts are being marketed as the key to data governance, quality, and reliability. But if history has taught us anything, rigid agreements don't always work in fast-changing environments.
For those new to the concept, a data contract is essentially an agreement that defines Schema, what data is provided and in what format. SLAs, the guarantees around freshness and quality. Ownership and responsibilities, who maintains the data and how changes are communicated. Sounds great, right? Well, not so fast.
Exactly. While data contracts are supposed to prevent unexpected data changes and improve trust, they can also create bottlenecks.
So, before we celebrate, let's look at why similar contracts in the past have failed.
Remember Enterprise Application Integration, EAI, in the early 2000s? Gartner reported that 70% of those projects failed, often due to inflexible contracts that made adapting to new business needs nearly impossible.
And Forrester found that CORBA, an early attempt at standardized data integration, was abandoned because it was too rigid and complex. The lesson? If you make things too rigid, people will find workarounds. And that's exactly what could happen with data contracts.
The first issue is stifling innovation. Businesses change, new use cases emerge, and strict contracts can't keep up. Right. If a contract blocks a critical change, teams will find ways to bypass it, like querying databases directly or setting up shadow IT. And let's not forget data quality. Contracts alone don't ensure quality. It's an ongoing process. Companies like Monte Carlo Data emphasize that data observability is a better solution.
Now, we're not saying data contracts are completely useless. There are cases where they can be helpful. Regulatory compliance, where strict data integrity is required. Third-party data sharing, where expectations need to be formalized. APIs and microservices, where stability matters.
But even in these cases, the key is flexibility. As IBM's Data Governance White Paper says, good governance is about knowing when to be flexible and when to enforce standards.
So, what's the alternative? Instead of rigid contracts, businesses should focus on schema evolution, allowing gradual changes without breaking everything. Data observability, monitoring data pipelines to catch issues early. Automated governance, using AI to enforce policies dynamically.
And that's the future. As McKinsey's data report highlights, AI-driven data management can improve governance while reducing errors.
So are data contracts the next big data mistake?
They have their place, but relying on them too much could slow businesses down rather than help them move forward.
If you found this video helpful, hit like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments your experiences. Are you for or against data contracts? If you would like to discover further data insights, go to datatiles.com. We welcome you to join a data conversation.